You are tuned in to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Coming off of the Earl Spence, Danny Garcia pay-per-view, and the co-main event was Sebastian Fundora. He's one of the hottest young 154-pounders in the world. Got a stoppage victory. And now the original opponent was supposed to have been Jorge Cota, and we all seen him on the J-Rock and Jason Rosario card early in the year. And tough, rugged fighter. I'd have loved to see that fight with Fundora, but he caught COVID-19, and Fundora ended up getting a replacement. Now, when you get a late replacement, it's really a roll of the dice. It can really, really go either way. I've seen late replacements come in and just do their thing, and I've seen other late replacements just get wiped out. And this is over the past maybe 6 months. I've seen several cases like that with late replacements. And in this COVID-19 era, you have to factor in that you might get a late replacement. So, that old saying, skills pay the bills, that's really showing up in this day and age in the world that we're living in right now, where an opponent is, not a lock at any time. But Sebastian Fundora did his thing, and typical Sebastian Fundora. He just threw punches and bunches, got on the inside, put in work, put in pressure. He's 6'7", a legit 154-pounder. Like, he's not squeezing down to make the weight or anything like that. Like, he's a legit 154-pounder. Now, the question is, Sebastian Fundora ready for a title shot? Why not? Why not? Why not? Think about it. 154-pound belts has been getting passed around for the past 2 years. Jarrett Hurd had it. J-Rock had it. Jason Rosario had it. Jermell Charlo has it right now. Landy Lara was a player. Tony Harrison had it. It's been a revolving door at 154. And why not throw Sebastian Fundora in the mix? Erickson Lubin is the number one ranked guy right now. He's the mandatory, if I'm not mistaken. And Sebastian Fundora resume is just as good as Erickson Lubin's. It's just as good as Erickson Lubin's. Now, do I think Fundora can win a fight against Charlo? No, I don't think so. But does he pose a unique challenge to Jermell Charlo? Absolutely. Absolutely. So, in theory, I think Sebastian Fundora is ready for a title shot, in the sense that there's not too many other standouts at 154. Like, everybody's kind of just on the same level. And like I said, it's been a revolving door as far as champions is concerned. Like, outside of Jermell Charlo, nobody's put their feet in the ground and say, this is my division. So why not give Sebastian Fundora an opportunity? Will he get a title shot next? No. In his next 2 fights? No. So it's a question, but it's not a realistic one in terms of him actually getting a title shot. But would I like to see him against Jarrett Swift Hurd? Absolutely. Absolutely. Would I like to see him up against a Tony Harrison? Hell yeah. Do I want to see him up against Erickson Lubin? Hell yeah. Why not? 154 has a lot of good fighters, but it really don't have any great fighters. And I think 154 needs to have a heavy hitter. So I think we're going to have guys from 147 come up to 154. Some of these young guys is going to get opportunities. And some of these guys at 154 may move up to 160. 154 is loaded. It just don't have a superstar in it. And anybody can beat anybody, in terms of the top 10, 12 guys in the division. But I think Sebastian Fundora is in the mix. But, hell, if Erickson Lubin can get a shot at Jermell Charlo and he didn't beat anybody, then if you're going by that standard, then, yeah, Sebastian Fundora Yeah, he is ready for a title shot under those circumstances, but in reality, he's not gonna get it. I just want to see him against some of the tougher guys at 154, and I think some of these bigger names need to jump in the ring with Sebastian Fundora. But I think Fundora and Jarrett Swift Hurd, that'll be a great, great, great fight for both guys, because Jarrett Swift Hurd has to remind everybody how good he is at 154, and Sebastian Fundora needs a marquee name and a marquee signature fight, a career defining fight. Why not Jerry Swift Hurd? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.